Hello, happy almost July. I can't believe that June is already almost over, but I have been using a lot of products during this month, so I guess I will show you some of those. I'll start off with a couple blushes. During the summer, I feel like I flush a lot naturally because it's so hot, so I like to choose blushes that will complement my natural flush, and one of those is Posietint from Benefit. Sorry. I have this little travel size. It's really cute. And this is just a really nice light to medium pink stain. So what I do is I just put it on this little brush, dot a few dots on, blend it in, and I find it's really flattering. So this is a swatch of what that looks like. So it's just a really gorgeous, like natural pink color. Another blush that I've been using more on an everyday basis is NYX, the blush in Peach. And even though it's powder, it's not like chalky or anything like that. I find it's really flattering. It's just, it's a gorgeous color. I love it. And it's like pretty much my natural blush color exactly. You can see the top row because I love it a little too much. But this is a swatch of it. Yeah, so it's just sort of peachy pink, and I find it flatters my skin tone really well. I apply that with the Bare Minerals Tapered Blush Brush. I just swirl my brush in that, put it on apples of my cheek, and then blend it back, and it lasts really well pretty much all day. It tends to fade a little bit after like 8 to 10 hours, but it fades like gracefully, as I like to say. It doesn't look patchy or anything, so I love that. A couple eye products I've been loving. First of all, the Milani Shadow Eyes 12-Hour Wear Eyeshadow in the color 3 Champagne Toast. This is advertised as long-lasting and water-resistant, which I find is really useful in the summer. I'm actually wearing this today. I applied my makeup probably like 7 hours ago, and it is still holding up very nicely. I especially like it in the inner corners. I find it really brightens up my eyes. So this is that color. It is sort of a rosy champagne, and it's like a nice chubby pencil. It's very easy to apply. Once you put it on, you have a little while to blend it in. I like to put it on my lid and then blend it up into the crease. But then once it sets, it is set for the day. It is very water resistant, sweat resistant, and I find it lasts super well. So I have been loving that. I find the rosy tones really flatter my green eyes, but I think this color would work on pretty much any skin tone. Another water-resistant product that I've been loving is the L'Oreal Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. It's the Infallible line, and it says it lasts for 12 hours, which I found to be pretty accurate. Here is a thin line, a thicker line, and then a little heart. That was just to display that it is very easy to control, very easy to use. It has a very precise tip, and it's really nice to use for wings. I have done that today. I made a little baby wing. So I just started out with like a thin line and got thicker and went into a wing. So that's just to show this is a very versatile product. And this is also 7 hours after application, and it still looks great, so I've been loving that. Now moving on to a few lip products. One that I'm wearing today is the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. I love this. It smells so good. The formula is just flawless. I'm gonna put one now. This, oh, I love it. It's so creamy. It's not sticky at all. The color is very opaque. I'm actually wearing it over lipstick today, but I wear this on its own all the time, and it's just so nice. I love everything about it. The color, the finish, the application, smell. I want so many more of these. I have them in a couple other colors, but this is my favorite for now just because it's like a universally flattering nude shade. Yeah, so I wear this a ton, and I love it. Moving into a brighter color, this is from the Maybelline Vivids line, which was super popular last summer when it came out, but I still love it. This is an 870 Shocking Coral. So it is, as the name suggests, a bright coral, sort of a pink with some orange tones in it. I find that it's really flattering, pretty wearable, but obviously on the brighter side. So this is a swatch, and it's very creamy, very long-lasting, and I absolutely love it. Then another bright color that I've been enjoying greatly is from the Revlon Laquer Balm line. So it's one of those chubby lip pencils, and it is in the color 120 Vivacious. It has such a nice, refreshing, minty smell. I find it lasts pretty well on the lips. I love smelling this. So this is what it looks like. So it's just a nice fuchsia color. It stains the lips a little bit and then has a nice shine. Once the shine fades after a couple hours or when you eat something, the color remains really well. So I have been loving using this as well. It's very long lasting, very flattering, and I find that while the Maybelline one can show off any dryness on your lips, the Revlon Lacquer Balm glosses over them super well, hides any fine lines or dryness, and I've been loving that one. Moving on to a few nail favorites. Oh, my leg is sore. My first favorite is what I'm wearing right now, so it is just a pure white, and I love wearing white in the summer. I just find it's like so stark and so fresh, and I adore it. The one I'm wearing now is NYC in 134 French White Tip. I picked this up for 99 cents at the drugstore because my usual white, which is Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in white on, is at home, whereas I'm in my apartment right now. So that one is a one coater. It's Sally Hansen one. It's like very thick formula, one coat, all done. This one I found with 2 coats was opaque, so this one I'm pretty pleased with also. And for $1, like, why not pick it up? This is really impressive to me. So yeah, I've been loving that one. Another really like fresh color is Essie's Mint Candy Apple. I would identify this as like a baby blue or like a robin's egg blue. It has a touch of like turquoise, but really it is solidly a blue in my opinion, not so much a mint. But I do love it. I love a good pastel. I've used it like down to here, and I've only had it a couple months, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I've been loving this one. 2 coats. It's a pastel, so it can be a little streaky. But most nails I can get away with 2 coats. Yeah, so I love that one. And then my third favorite is kind of just an all-time favorite. This is in 405 Coral Reef from the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear line, and I have used it down to here. So it is almost 2/3 of it. I just love this one. It's a gorgeous formula. It's just glides on. 2 coats. You can get away with 1 coat even. I just love this. It's just such a fun, like, pretty summer color, and I love it on my toes also. And yeah, I will never stop using this. I'm sure I'll run out soon, and I will go out and buy another one because I love it so much. Now moving on to some hair products. I have a shampoo and conditioner to share. These are the Garnier Fructis Triple Nutrition Fortifying Shampoo and Conditioner for dry and damaged hair. Since I have curly hair, I like to use products for dry hair since my hair tends to be pretty dry, as I think most people with curly hair would know. So yeah, I have had this for going on 3 months now, and it is almost used up. This is my 3rd one. I tend to go through pretty much a conditioner every month, whereas I go through shampoo a lot slower. But I have been loving these. They smell super good. I think like maybe apple, maybe like peach. I don't know. It's very fruity, very nice. So yeah, I've been loving these. I find that they make my hair very fluffy. They enhance my curls. Usually this is 2nd day hair, so it's not that curly, but 1st day hair is usually pretty curly using these, and yeah, I've just been loving them. A couple other shower products. The first one is the CVS Raspberry Shave Gel. This says compare to Skintimate Raspberry Rain Shave Gel. I think they're definitely comparable. I was reaching for that one when I saw this one right next to it, and I was like, it's a few dollars cheaper, why not? It smells also nice like raspberries. It is pink and has a sort of like pearly aspect to it, so it looks really nice. It lathers really well, and it is so moisturizing. My legs feel so silky after I use this. It is so nice. It allows for a really close shave, and I just absolutely love this. I've been using it with the CVS razor. This is supposed to be comparable to like the Venus Gillette razors, and honestly, I prefer this one to those. I'm not really sure why, because they're really similar. It might be the grip. I just find it so easy to control. It also has a little plastic cap, which I love because I hate putting a razor in the shower. I find like it probably grows bacteria. I don't know, it just grosses me out. This one has 5 blades in the razor, and I just love it so much. Together, these two allow for such a close shave, and it leaves my skin so soft, and I just love it so much. And then my last body product is this. It is 100% pure jojoba oil. I got it from Trader Joe's, and I got this almost a year ago, and it's just like a life favorite. I love it so much. I use it every single night to remove my makeup. What I do is I put like 3 to 5 drops in my hand, dab my finger in that, and then just sort of rub it into my eye, wiggle it up into my eyelashes, and it removes anything. It removes waterproof makeup, waterproof mascara. I just let it sit for like 10 seconds and then wipe it off, and it's so nice. It moisturizes really well. For the rest of my face, I wet my hands, rub some water into my face, and then rub like 2 to 3 drops between my hands, and then rub that in, and then I wipe it off with a damp washcloth. I find that it leaves my skin so soft. It really prevents breakouts, and it says that it cleanses clogged pores, so that might have something to do with it. I just love it so much. I also use it like on the ends of my hair, on my cuticles, on my legs after I shave them, and I love it. And I've had it for almost a year, and I've used like probably 80%, but that's really good. Like a bottle in a year, it was like $7 or $8. Yeah, I will definitely pick up another one of those. I cannot foresee myself ever stopping using that because I love it so much. It's amazing. On that note, I will move on to fashion because no beauty product could ever surpass my jojoba oil. So I've been loving bright colors and just like blocks of bright color, although I've also been liking patterns. So I've been loving lace as well. So this is a dress from Guess, and it has this really nice diamond lace pattern. It has a cool exposed gold zipper all the way down the back, and I find that that vertical line is very slimming and flattering, so I like that. I think it's more on the formal side. I've worn it for a couple more like semi-formal to formal events with some white wedges, but I think it would also be really cute with like gold sandals for a more casual look. And then a more casual dress that I've been wearing a lot is this one from the brand Solitaire. It is this gorgeous coral lace. It has a slip, but it has fallen down. Here's the slip. And I just love it so much. I love this color. It's so bright and cheerful. It's more of like a red coral, and it has half sleeves, and it goes down to like mid-thigh. It's just so cute. It makes me look really tan, I think, and I love it. I've been wearing it with these sandals from Dolce Vita, which have these cool like gold accents, a little gold detail there, and I love these. I think they're super fun. They match really well, and I don't know, these have just been awesome. No blisters, they're really comfortable, easy to walk in, and yeah, I think they're super fun. And I would also wear them to dress up, just like a plain t-shirt and jean shorts, something like that, and they're super cute, so I love those. Now moving on to non-tangible favorites. Some food favorites from this month have been Nutella. I have eaten Nutella before, but for some reason this month I was just like, oh, Nutella, it's so good, and my taste buds like were awakened to the amazingness that is Nutella. So I've been having that like on strawberries, on peaches, sometimes on rice cakes as a dessert. I don't know, I love that combination. It's really good for some reason. And then on a healthier note, I've been loving quinoa, which is a grain that also has some protein, and I think it has all 20 essential amino acids, so it's very good for you, and I love the taste. It's really easy to make. You can just make it with some water on the stove. It takes like 8 to 10 minutes, and it's really easy. I put some edamame, some broccoli, and some chopped bell peppers in it, and I find that's really yummy as like a light lunch or a snack, so I've been loving that. In terms of TV, I had heard about Orange is the New Black, and I was like, this is either the kind of show I'll love or not really like. Popped up in my Netflix subscription, not subscriptions, Netflix suggestions. I was like, why not try it? Watched one episode, fell in love, and proceeded to binge watch the entire 2 seasons in like 3 days. So that was 3 days of my life, but I do not regret it. I love it so much, and I cannot wait for the next season to come out. I'm really excited. In terms of movies, I actually didn't see The Fault in Our Stars. I think I'm like the only person in America who hasn't seen it, but I just did not have a time where I was prepared to cry for like 3 hours. So once I'm less busy, I will see it and I will cry. I have read the book and I loved the book. I think that's also part of the reason I have not seen it is because I'm afraid it will let down my expectations. But there's just been so much hype. I am not really afraid of that anymore. I think it'll be awesome. So as soon as I'm ready to cry my eyes out, I will go see it. I did see Godzilla and that was really good. I love Aaron Taylor Johnson, so that was awesome. And I cried in that one too, so yeah, but that one was really good. I would definitely recommend it. It was like a good mix of like action, like interest. It had a good plot. It also had some awesome like fight scenes and stuff. So I really liked that. And then in terms of music, Ed Sheeran's Multiply, no question. I love that. I've loved Ed Sheeran for a few years now. His first album, Plus, is like one of my all-time favorite albums. I'll just listen to it all the way through. I love it. And in my opinion, Multiply doesn't compare yet. I think that's because I just have so many memories associated with Plus that it just holds a special place in my heart, but we'll see if Multiply can catch up. Let's see what some of my favorite songs are. I'm a Mess. I love that one. It's the second track. Bloodstream I really like. Runaway. I feel like Bloodstream and Runaway are pretty similar. I don't know. I really like all of the songs, but I feel like I need to listen to them more. Those are 3 that I've been listening to a lot. But when I have time, I'll listen to the rest more, although I've been listening to just like the whole thing on repeat. So I love that. I'm really excited to listen to it even more in July. But yeah, those are all of my favorites for June. I hope that you enjoyed hearing about them, that they maybe give you some inspiration for good summer products. And I would love to hear what your June favorites were, so let me know below, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!